Right. So, Cindy from Claremont's got 3 minutes to tell you what's happening there.
Okay, I'll try to do my best. Okay, just let me know. Just scream and yell.
We'll give you a 2-minute warning and then...
Hi there, Cindy from Claremont, founder of Citizens for Lower Taxes, and I'm going to tell you what we are doing up in Claremont. We're trying to abolish their government, actually. I'm not running for election this year, but I know it's an important election year. What I am is I'm serving on the Charter Commission in Claremont, and I'm going to show you how that relates to our Constitution and Declaration of Independence. Actually, Part 1, Article 10 says that we have a right to revolution. Now, that stems from the Declaration of Independence, where it says that whenever any form of government becomes destructive of these ends, it is the right of the people to alter or to abolish it, and to institute a new government, laying its foundations on such principles and organizing its powers in such form as to them shall seem most likely to affect their safety and happiness. In Claremont, we have a lot of unhappy people, and we want to change that. I'm also going to read to you Part 1, Article 10, which is one of my favorite articles of the New Hampshire Constitution, right of revolution. Government being instituted for the common benefit, protection, and security of the whole community, and not for the private interest. And we have a lot of private interest in Claremont. We have a lot of cronyism, a lot of conflict of interest. Everywhere you look, there's one. Or emolument of any one man, family, or class of men. Therefore, whenever the ends of government are perverted and public liberty manifestly endangered, and all other means of redress are ineffectual, the people may, and of right, ought to reform their old or establish a new government. The doctrine of non-resistance against arbitrary power and oppression is absurd, slavish, and destructive of the good and happiness of mankind. Pretty much taken from the Declaration of Independence. So in Claremont, we are establishing a new government. Our tentative charter is en route to the Secretary of State, Attorney General, and Department of Revenue Administration. The preamble is similar to Manchester. If any of you are from Manchester, it's a wonderful, wonderful preamble, which is very similar to the U.S. Constitution. We, the people of the city of Claremont, state of New Hampshire, in order to maintain our right of self-government and to secure the benefits and advantages granted by the state constitution, do adopt and establish the Home Rule Charter. This charter expresses the desire of we, the citizens, have to govern ourselves in the most effective, efficient, and beneficial manner. We resolve for ourselves and for our children that there be a representative government which promotes the general welfare and stimulates harmony and creativity among all its citizens. Through the elective process, we secure for ourselves and future generations a municipal government which strives to achieve compassion, freedom, and justice. Now, we have been having an appointed mayor, appointed manager for several years. We've eliminated that position in our new charter, and it will be an elected position. And all the aldermen, it'll be a board of aldermen, they will be elected as well rather than being appointed. So that has changed, and it will give more authority and more power to the people, and that's what we want to do. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Cindy. And if anybody knows anything about my radio show, we make a habit of local, and so I can't underestimate the importance of what Cindy's trying to do with the charter in Claremont, because so much of what can be fixed in politics can be fixed if we pay attention to what's happening in our own backyards. And so often we think that's less important, where so often it is the most important thing. Now,
Crop TV.